Alright, we're playing some speed duels tonight. Let's have some fun. Alright. He drew the harpies. Oh, he's playing this. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's my go. We don't really have it here is the problem. I can go set hysteric sign. Doesn't really do anything though. Let's just activate hysteric sign. Let's grab egotist to hand. We could go for a really strong turn one setup, but I also don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna pass here. I don't think he kills me. If he kills me, he kills me. Ooh, Terror King Salmon, jeez. Yeah. 26 to the dome. Standby main. Okay. Kind of do have to get going here, is the problem. Let's see. We go queen. Egotist for dancer. It doesn't. There's not really a good way to do what I want here. I think we just set quaking and pass. I think that's what we do. Is truth that there's a product? Bishop turn. Is truth that the product has some cards bad printed? We're good. This deck prefers to go second. Yeah, that's a good hand. The only thing better is if I see hysteric sign. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Stand my main. Yeah, let's go hysteric sign. Cool. Hand with you. Oh, nope, that stays in spell trap zone. Declare queen to graveyard. Gotta think here. I think we can go. I think we can eat the whole field. Um, yeah, let's lead normal summon Channeler. Declare effect targeting. That's pretty good. This is at 16 right now. We can go Channeler, effect, pitch lady, summon another lady, and then Egotist for game. That should be good. Declare. Oh, someone's in defense. I forgot about that. That's fine. We'll just get. Yeah, we'll just get this. This will give itself 16. And this will give this an extra 300 to 19. Sphere. Ah, yeah, I figured. Just sends it to defense, right? Yep. To defense. Go ahead. End phase. Oh. It didn't matter. I forgot the end phase trigger of Hysteric Sign. Gosh, is there anything that's worth going? I feel like siding into Jinzo over like. No, he said it rarely breaks. I think I know what this deck is trying to do. So let's just go down. Make me go first. That's fine. We see a quaking. Activate. I guess we just get the train rolling, right? Activate. Declare. Activate. Will normal summon, declare, target, set a card, end phase, declare effect. We'll grab Queen, Fire Blast, and I guess Channeler. Yeah, let's add Channeler. This is also at 1800 right now. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I haven't had a chance to pull it up. I don't know if there's anyone in chat. Oh, there are guys in chat. Hey. Is Sphere mode is the error card secret? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. I think he loses here. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just win. What does this one do? Add a monster from your... Yeah, that's fine. And I'm just mirror forcing this. I'm fine with this trade. So what do we do here? We go normal queen, eat the back row. No, we egotist first. That way we don't lose to something like... I don't know if there is like a torrential light card in the format, but I think we just egotist first here. Eat the back row. target. That's fair. Okay. Now then, that does change things a tiny bit. What do we do? Is it just normal summon Queen? Clear the guy? He just gets the Terror King back, but... I'm trying to think if there's a way that I can... kill the Terror King. I don't think there is. I think, unironically, I think Sisters was my out to Terror King. It had to be Book right there. I know he has Warrior of Atlantis, so he just gets another Legendary Ocean back. Yeah, I think we just normal summon Queen. If we normal summon Harpy Lady 1, what does this go up to? 25, 25? No, 20, 21, 21. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Normal summon Queen, declare effect, target. This will be at 2400. Battle phase. Attack over the Terror King. Attack direct. Sphere. Sure. That's fair. Oh, this also gives defense. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Apparently this gives... Go ahead. I've thinned the deck by 3. The deck is so much gas. Yep, I figured that would be coming. Yep, he's just going to grab back Terror King. Yep, normal Terror King. Yep. He has to clear the Queen. He can't not clear the Queen, is the problem. Oh no, he can clear whatever he wants. Okay. I'm taking 800 here. This goes back down to 19. Actually, it doesn't go back down to 19. It's still at 21. Draw. Standby main. To attack. Flip summons. We get 2150. I don't have enough in grave, but luckily I do have normal summon Harpy Lady 1, and that does it. Yeah. So we'll just do this first. So go to 24. This will gain an extra 5, so let's go to 18. Extra 3, this will go to 2450. Battle phase, attack. Nice. A Floodgate wouldn't have done it. God, I love this deck. This deck is so fucking cool, dude. Yeah, we didn't even really need Channeler. This deck is so dude. This deck is so tight. So there were tournaments for speed duels. There were tournaments for speed duels like locals and even like a speed duel YCS. I think there was, or like a speed duel regional. But speed duels were nowhere near as popular as any other format. Basically, what happened is speed duels died because Edison kind of took over. Like speed duels was around, then people liked speed duels, but then Edison became a thing. Like people started playing Edison, and people were like, "Oh, Edison's just better because I can play with all the cards I remember and not like a slightly restricted card pool." But Speed Duels is built with like new shit in mind, which means like you have crazy things that never happened before. Like one of the best decks for a while was Rat Toolbox, which looped Giant Rat with Zombina and just used Exiled Force and stuff. A regional was like 12 people. No, I actually judged a regional that was like over 100. Speed Duels was really popular for a while. Yeah, Speed Duels had a lot of popularity. People like basically the reason Speed Duels was popular is because it was just Duel Links but in paper. So if you liked a Duel Links but you preferred to play with paper cards instead of digital, it was right up your alley. And Speed Duels hit the nail on the head for me of being able to play nostalgic cards and cool decks that like never got experimented with historically. Um, and it was a much more balanced format. Like even now, the Speed Duel ban list is only like 20 or 30 cards compared to like traditionally like the ban list around Edison time was still like 100 cards. Because they the cool thing about Speed Duels is they had Duel Links precedent, they had Edison as like a jumping off point, and they had the historic ban list to go off of like what cards would be good, what cards would be too strong, and um, what cards would be like fair, even giving modern support. Ratbox was fun, not good but fun. See, that's the thing. Giant Rat Toolbox was actually insane in Speed Duels. Here, I'll show you. Here, we'll back out real quick. Oh, I didn't even know I got accepted. Okay, I'll show you later. But you had Giant Rat, you had Giant Rat, you had Exploder Dragon, you had Exiled Force, which most people didn't even use, and then you had Zombina, which Zombina could loop everything. Giant Rat was actually a very good deck for a while. Oh, this guy's playing the Pac-Man deck. Yeah, this is the thing. Pac-Man has been a okay. So we've had Pac-Man cards in Speed Duels for a long time. The problem is you can't do the Pac-Man thing. You can't flip them back down because there's no main two, so you can't go battle, poke, and then do anything else. So pretty bad. Anyways, we'll just pass here. He's playing Pac-Man. He's not killing me. He is not killing me. Yeah, set him up, bud. Oh god, I love this deck, man. This deck is so fucking cool. Activate, declare. Sure, that's fine. Add Egotist to hand. Okay, so I can't attack face down monsters this turn. That's a problem. That is a little bit of a problem, but it's not a big problem. You know what? He's playing Pac-Man. There's a high chance that that's just like, that's not a camel. There's no way that's a camel. Even if it is a camel, I'm fine. Yep. 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 Activate Hunting Ground. I want to eat 2 here, because I want to eat his back row and mine, so just normal summon and then into Egotist is enough. Let's deck then here, actually, because we have a queen. We have 2 queens in hand. Let's... we'll do this. No, we have to do it now. No, we don't. We don't have to do it now. We can do it in a bit. Normal summon queen. Declare hunting ground target. Nice. Okay. Wasn't a chainable trap. I wanted to say that just in case it was something chainable to hunting ground, but it didn't matter. Declare queen to graveyard. I'll grab the other hunting ground out of deck. All I know was that I really like the speed duel cards themselves. I don't know how to describe it, but they're different from other cards that are cool. Yeah, so speed duels has this like layer of like clear foiling over top, so they can add a little speed duel like logo in the text box, and that made the cards like thicker, glossier, sturdier. They were just better cards in general. It was really nice. Anyways, we are going to clock this guy right now. We don't even need to get Lady 1. Like we could get Lady 1, but realistically, I think we just get Sisters. Yeah, because Sisters can't... He can't munch the Sisters. Target. This will be at 2150. This will be at 21. Battle phase. This is probably a spell trap eat. Let's hit that one first with this guy. Oh, it's Medusa Worm. Oh, I forgot. Pac-Man monsters don't trigger off flip. They're bad. Lol. This guy's so dead. End phase. Clear sign effect. We add Channeler. We add Dragon. Is it 3 or up to 3? Up to 3. Do I keep 2 targets in for top deck Hysteric Sign? No, I think I just grab another queen. We're just big chilling here. The newest set commons. Yeah, yeah. The Pac-Man cards are bad. The Pac-Man cards are so bad. I want them to be good. They needed... So the skill that they gave them is not the right skill. If they had given them a skill where it treats them like Dante, where at the end of the battle phase, if they attack, they can go back face down, then that would be perfectly fine. But they can't. Okay, so he's gonna Medusa Worm, flip... He's gonna use the skill, flip it face down. Yep, and then he's going to use the effect flip face down, use the skill flip the face up. That is... The skill is not how you want it to work, though. Flip all monsters you control face down. It doesn't flip them back up. Since it was specialed, can I flip? No. Monsters can't change battle position the turn they're summoned. What Pac-Man needed on fort. Draw. Standby main. Did I have to discard for hand size there? No, I had 6. We're fine. I mean, shit. Yeah, Hysteric Sign. Declare effect, add this back to hand. I don't even need to pop Hysteric Sign, but I guess I might as well. Let's just... I can't kill him this turn, but I can, like, Just keep him off dies. Normal summon, declare effect target. Oh, my dryer is done, so I'll have to go get that in a minute. So this goes up to 18. This goes up to 24. This goes up to 2450. Battle phase. I know this is Medusa Worm, so let's just hit over this. This could be... It could be Pachycephala. No, it's Locust. Alright, hit him direct for 2450. End phase. I'm honestly not even going to activate it because I'll just have to discard for hand size. Actually, that might have been the play. Discard for hand size, then I can kaleidoscope, bounce a card back to hand. You mean the new set commons are bad quality? Oh yeah, the new commons are like pretty bad quality, unfortunately. Sure, I'll accept a rematch. He's playing a trap deck. I'm gonna put in the Jinzos. Actually, I don't even... Yeah, he's got traps in his deck. I'll just put in Jinzos. Yep. I love how Jinzo is no longer restricted. It's genuinely awesome. Zach, did you open a box? Did you, like, open a Speed Duel box, or no? Have you just, like, seen them? This is average. We'll activate Hysteric Sign. Declare. He's got nothing to stop it, so we'll add Egotist to hand. Oh, gosh. I don't think there's a way I can establish Egotist. Right, I don't think there's a way I can establish Hunting Ground with a pop. So I think the line I go for Hunting Ground is I go Channeler, Ditch Lady 1, something Dancer, Egotist for Queen, Dancer, put back the Queen. Or put back the Queen. I don't normal summon. Yeah, it's just so bad. I guess let's just get the screws on. Or do we even? No, this is Pac-Man. I don't need to get the screws on. But I do kind of want a monster to set. I saw Locust, I saw Medusa Worm, and I saw Camel. So I don't even really need to, like, summon a monster and punch in. If he wants to pop Hysteric Sign, I will let him pop Hysteric Sign all day. I do want to establish the Jinzo, though. Sure, we'll normal summon a guy. What's the harm? This goes up to 16. If it's negate attack, it's negate attack. Oh, nope, attack. The worst thing this could be is Saku. It's negate attack. Yeah, that's fine. The only thing this could be that's bad, I think, right now is a Medusa Worm. It's a Camel. I'm fine with him getting a draw. That is totally fine by me. I just established Jinzo. Draw. Standby, main. Summon Jinzo is the first action, right? Yeah, it's always the first action here. Books the Jinzo. Set and pass. He had the one of Book of Moon. I actually don't even know if it's a one of. Cards felt thin and frail. This targets a monster. Yep. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. Yeah, speed dual quality was always so good, but yeah, for some reason these are just bad. See, this is the problem with pack bait. Is like you can advantage all you want. Reborn. He's gonna reborn target my own Jinzo. That's cute. I'm gonna take 24. How do I out this? That's a good start. That's actually a really good start. He's got his own traps turned off is the funny thing. Let's start with normal channeler. Let's so I go activate hysteric sign, summon sisters out of my hand, or egotist, activate hysteric sign, grab back the, yeah. Oh fuck, I forget. I always forget that hysteric sign's not a quick play card. Shit, well now I don't know what to do. When we these monsters from your graveyard to the bottom of the deck. No, yeah, so it has to be graveyard. I'm screwed. Letting you reborn the Jinzo is unfair, but that's fine. Yep. He can't pop it. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's monster's effects. Swords? Flip everything to defense? Sure. Wait, hold on. Oh, dude, you just made the biggest mistake possible. How much am I taking here? 14, 12. I'll take 1,000. Yeah. Let's go bottom of deck, target. That goes back to my hand. So the problem is I can't do much here either. Let's just go ahead and get Queen for Hunting Ground. I don't want to activate the Hunting Ground, but I can just sack for Jinzo pretty safely. Yeah, I can sack for Jinzo pretty safely. I think books at 1. Maybe books at 3. I forget. Either way, he hasn't used either of these. But he hasn't used either of these, and I think that's because they're both traps. He shut them off. Yeah. I don't want to sack for... I don't want to sack the Sisters is the problem. Sisters is so good. He literally can't out it. Yeah, let's just go battle face. Oh, I can't attack end phase. Go ahead. I forgot about swords there. I just need another Harpy card. Yep. That it. I should have been more specific, chat. I should have been much more specific. I guess I'll activate the hunting ground and give my guy extra stats. It actually also gives defense, which is funny. Yep, go ahead. I don't know anything else here. Locust, what is he targeting? That's fine. I just realized he's playing 30. Or he might not be playing 30, he's just playing more. Battle phase? Oh, well. I do want to get that off the field for multiple reasons. That is not the card I wanted, but this is actually fine. Activate Hunting Ground. Activate Egotist. We can special what here? Yeah, this is crazy. Special Dancer. Declare effect. I'll pop. I can pop my own Hysteric Sign. Oh, you're right. Harpy Lady or Harpy Lisa is just rehanded deck. Yeah, it has to be specifically. Yeah, this is well in field. It's not as good as I want it to be, but oh. View. We get Lady 1 here. Done. Yeah. In that case, I think we just pop Hysteric Sign. Oh wait, does it not count? It doesn't count sisters. That's crazy. All right. All right. This is fine. We can still do everything we want. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we'll special summon this. Yeah, so we sack this for Jinzo. Declare Fearsome. What card don't we want to draw? I don't think we want to draw Chandler right now. This only targets monsters. It doesn't really matter if I give him back a card. It doesn't matter if I give him back like one of his guys. There's also 2150 at this point. No, I'll just keep this around. Battle phase. Oh wait, I can't go battle. Then yeah. Hold on. We'll declare this bottom of deck, and we'll target the Scarabs. That way you can't pop Jinzo next turn. Goes to hand. Alright, there we go. Figured it out, chat. We figured it out. I'm not that bad at this. You show off Rat Box? That's fair. That'd be cool. We love rats. Alright. We have now caused the problem for this deck, for Pac-Man. I have more monsters. Oh my god. Alright. Please, Harpy Lady off the top. Just a Harpy. That is a Harpy. Stand by main. And this goes to 18. This is 2450. Battle phase. Attack into the Scarabs. And I'll take 400. Each card in their hand, 400. Attack into the Lakuta. Attack directly. Nice. All right. So I am going to be back like super duper quick. I know that face cam isn't here, so you guys can't see when I come back, but I actually am going to run and go pull my laundry out of the dryer. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Zach, are you still here? Because I'm in the Bumboy Discord server if you want to pop in. But anyways, real quick, I'll show this off. So we're talking about Giant Rat. So Giant Rat was one of the first and still almost only recruiters. I think we finally got Tomato and Kamakiri. I think we're still missing Shining Angel. Oh no, we do a Shining Angel. Then are we missing... We're missing UFO Turtle? No, I guess we do have UFO Turtle. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, you can't VC right now. The keys are rats. Okay. That's fair. Dual room. Oh, where are you at? We're not speed dueling. So yeah, and Zach, I don't know if you have looked into like the new speed duel stuff, but I think this deck actually got some stuff because it has now we have Mudora the Sword Oracle, which is really good because it means you never run out of rats. Oh, you're playing the skill. The skill got nerfed, which is really funny. He's just casually stream sniping. Well, let's go ahead and set and normal summon Queen, go battle, hit. Yep. You're not watching, you swear? That's funny. Yeah, so this is a card that is a problem for this deck, or not just for this deck, but for the like in general. So 1500 you can get off of it, and then you take any battle damage that you would declare. So if I attack it right now, I'd take 400. Galaxy, dang. Away goes Saku. Unless you have an equip, you're not attacking into the queen. That's probably good. That's probably good enough, yeah. Yep. I'll take 4. You'll take 5. And then trigger Zombina. Target 1 level 4 lower monster in your graveyard. Any monster. You can get rat. Yep, rat in defense. Makes sense. What do we do here? So here's the problem, Chad, is he officially has the rat train online. So he goes for... So I attack into it. Rat summons Zombina from deck. Zombina can summon back the rat. Oh, it's throwing you off. Zombina can summon back the rat, and then you basically just have a never-ending line of defenders. That's the biggest issue with this deck. The way we get around that is by just having attacks. So We are going to set a card. I guess I'll normal this. If I normal Channeler, I can't get over Zombina, but this has to summon an attack, so it's fine. Actually, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with you having to crash the rat. Supply Squad, great card. Absolutely insane card. So he gets Rat, Chainlink 1, Supply Squad, Chainlink 2. Actually, that's funny. Supply Squad's mandatory. It has to be Supply Squad, Chainlink 1. That's really funny. He gets Exploder here. I think I have to do this on the Exploder. Oh, you're right. It is a damage step. Forgot about that. Okay, so this card destroy battle. So then you're good. Neither of us take damage, but this goes, and that goes. Alright, draw. Stand by main. Alright, this is pretty decent. Let's go activate. Normal summon. Pop. Special summon this. It's going to gain 200, so that's good. This just gives all Windwing Beast monsters. Battle phase, attack for 16. And face, go ahead. This card's crazy. It's probably not Quaking, if I had to guess. It's probably the Zombina. It's probably either a Zombina or another rat. What could the set card be? The set card's the only thing tripping me up right now. I think the answer is he wants us to attack, so we don't attack. Yeah, let's set a card and pass. I'm good passing here. The only thing we get punished by is if this is like an exiled force. That is also a punishment. That's not fine. I need to floodgate that. Because then you just tax in a bunch of times. Okay, I think we've got this now. Well, I don't know if we've got it, but we've got a pretty good start. Normal. Declare. Negate attack. This guy was on negate attack. That's crazy. We gotta clear the swordswoman. If this is a rat, we're punished, but we're fine. Oh, it's Zombina. This is also bad, but kind of fine. There's two swordswomen. Gets the rat. Question is, do I think you're playing 2 Exploder? That's the penultimate question. I'm fine with this. I'm actually fine with making you crash right now. Making you crash is so good for me right now. The only thing that I don't even think it would end it for me is just if you normal summon Exploder, which yeah, you didn't, so we're probably good. Gone through 2 Zombinas, only 1 rat. It's probably double rat. This is also gaining defense. It goes up to 16. We could clear everything, but we're not going to kill you. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the game state. God, zones get clogged so easy. That's like the biggest problem is we. Yeah, you're good. Um, the biggest problem with this deck in speed duels as compared to TCG is I can't just overlay two Harpy Ladies for like an Xyz monster and then summon another one. That's like the biggest problem. Is it's hard to clear my zones out. That's why I'm almost thinking like tribute summons like Ryza wouldn't be. I don't even think we have Ryza. I think we have Mobius. I'm fine with this. You can take some damage. Rat can get Rat. He's getting Swords of Woman. It's gonna make me take 8. I'm fine with taking 8 right now. Why would he do that? Why would he do that, chat? He would do that if this last card is Zombina, or if this last card is Rat. If it's either of them, then I'm not in a great place, but I'm fine. Let's set a card. We'll go battle. Wad. That's unfortunate. So everything's gonna go down to 0. That is not what I wanted it to be. Okay. This is bad, but we're fine. Go ahead. Unless he has another one, he's screwed here. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the skill. Yeah. Yep. I'm going second. Shut up. Straight draw. Come on, pop the hysteric sign. You don't know what it does. Nah, take your damage. And it's mandatory to return, so this goes back to hand. now we got a question on our hand. Let's see. We'll grab a channeler to hand, but then I have to discard for hand size. That's fine. Take your 500. Doing it again. Wow. Okay. How do I do this then? Zombina revives Hyper Hammerhead. We go normal, special, special, effect, spin. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I may maybe not have done that. Maybe shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Swordswoman. I'll take 1,000. Jeez. Only life point that matters is the last one. Okay, gotta think here. Yeah, because now you die. uh, declare skill. Target. To attack, to attack. The only thing that saves you here is fear, but I don't even think you have that. Yep, cool. He's probably gonna make me go first. We'll take out one of you, I think. Yeah, you didn't have a ton of trap cards. Yeah, I think. Yeah, well, I think you're right. Mobius and Grandmargaret, I think they're the only actual monarchs. This guy was a problem. Let's get rid of him. That's not what I wanted. Is it just get Fire Blast? I think it is. So we tribute summon Jinzo and we're fine. What could this be that I lose to? Wall of Disruption? Yeah, you're good. Let's queen now, just to get this a little bit more good. The problem is still if this is rat, I'm like just screwed. But I'm not afraid of his trap cards anymore, at least. So yeah, let's. I'm not afraid of trap cards, so I guess let's just put this to attack battle. I don't need another channeler right now. You're not dead yet. You want to pop the hunting ground? That will do it. I have to. Yep, that is GG's. You misplayed? I don't think you did. With the traps negate attack, well, I don't. Oh, you had. Gotcha. Yeah, you should have set that. Yeah, if you didn't set that, I probably don't do much here because I just go sisters, bounce a guy, and then yeah, that's it. Oh, GG's. Oh yeah, I forgot about Haunted Shrine. Oh my god, that card was such a bitch. Dude, Haunted Shrine was a problem. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, so three Galaxy, three Twister. Twisters from the side, that's fair. We have MST now. That's the only thing I'd say. So we have MST, and I feel like Haunted Shrine is insane in this deck because looping Zombina is the real power of this deck, and I think Mudora is just good, right? Like I think like playing a Mudora is just good because you can just do the Mudora thing and like shuffle back two rats and a Zombina, and then your engine just keeps going forever. I honestly I think Giant Rat is still a very ferocious deck and is a very annoying deck because like the entire reason to play Harpies is because of Hunting Ground. Hunting Ground just removes all your traps and then like the skill makes Sisters friggin' Wing Blast every turn, so that's crazy. But yeah, like Hyper Hammerhead was a problem. Swordswoman is so annoying. Zombina's just an insane card. Giant Rat's crazy. It's MSD or Floodgate, and Floodgate is just better. I guess that's fair. When you have a Galaxy Cyclone and Night Beam and Cosmic, you don't really need Floodgate, or you don't really need MST at the one of. Yeah, Rat's a very skill intensive deck. Rat is like crazy. Supply Squad, I is Supply Squad not at one? No, I don't think it is. I think it's on the list now, but I don't think it's at one. Yeah, Speed Duels is a weird format. It's a format you have to play and get good at. It's not a format like everyone thinks like, oh, Speed Duels, it's old school Yu-Gi-Oh. I can just like pick it up and play how I used to back in like 2010 and they'll be fine. It's like no, there's a lot of intricacies and like the skills make it so weird. Skills are so weird. Like I lost that first game because of the skill where you can just negate a trap card. It's crazy. Harpies is insane, dude. I love this deck. This deck is I never played in actual like 2014, 2013 Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, but Harpies like coming back to like Hat and Fire Water format, Harpies is easily one of the coolest decks I've ever played. It has such good swarming potential. Every card is insane. The only thing that's bad is that Egotist has to summon Harpy Lady. It can't summon a Harpy card, so it has to summon Lady One or Cyber Harpy. Also, anyone who knows you knows I'm a Harpy. I'm like the tiniest bit of a Harpy simp. I love the way the deck swarms in Firewater. The deck has an archetypal Soul Church. That's the thing. That's okay. So here's like the funny thing, right? Zach, I don't know if you're still listening. Here's the funny thing, right? Harpies has Hysteric Party. We got Hysteric Party. It's bad. And it's bad because like you're trying to keep your graveyard loaded so you can use Kaleidoscope with Sisters, and there's no Xyz monsters, so there's no point to summoning three back. Like it used to be, you'd summon five back, make two Xyz monsters, and then just win, but you can't do that, so there's no point playing Hysteric Party. It's not a Harpy card, so you can't search it, so there's no point playing it. Yeah, this deck is like very cool. Like Hunting Ground was such an interesting card, and considering it's like a 2003 card, it's crazy. This card is so crazy, and it's very like interestingly positioned because like it pops a spell trap on the field, but it can pop itself, and it's mandatory. Yep, it just didn't have a great payoff. And even still, like, there's not a great payoff. Like, the payoff is Sisters now. Like, Sisters is the payoff. Like, when I first saw that we had Fearsome Fire Blast, I thought, oh, this card is insane. And it is, to be fair. It's Harpy's Pet Dragon, but you don't mind drawing it because it protects your Harpies. It can be special if you draw it, and then it is Foolish Burial if it leaves the field. But the problem is it has to summon in defense, so it can't do much. So Sisters is genuinely the boss monster of the deck. The problem becomes you can't get over big guys. I don't think this deck has a way to out something like a Blue Eyes other than Kaleidoscope. So, but no, I think all these decks are really cool. I think a lot of the decks. The only thing I'm not excited for is dealing with Amazonas. Apparently, Amazonas is really really good. Um, and that's not a deck I'm excited to deal with because Amazonas. I have to read the Amazonas cards, and I'm not excited for it. Yeah, and it's so weird because Konami is getting into Edison format. Like they have started running genuine amounts of Edison format um, events at YCSs and stuff, and they just took the one product where it's like let's give everyone back all the speed, like all the Edison cards they're missing. Let's reprint them, and they just didn't do it. And now they're doing it because they're adding stuff like Maxi and Mirage of Nightmares to speed duel boxes. Can you believe that Mirage of Nightmares is in the game? And I don't think it's playable. I genuinely don't, because I don't think you have a way to get it off your field except for something like a double cyclone, which is kind of bad. It's so situational. Yep, yep. I think they could have gone to synchros and stopped. Honestly, I think they could have gone to synchros and stopped, or gone to like Tengu Plant, where it's like there's a couple of Xyz monsters, but you don't need to go that hard into it. I think genuinely speed duels can stop at Xyz format. I don't think we need to go into pendulum formats. Yep, I agree. Like at this point, there's only two like there's a couple like floodgate style cards, but they're not actual floodgates. Like you have Nightmare Wheel, you have Floodgate Trap Hole, you have Quaking Mirror Force now. Um, Other than that, you don't have any cards that just like shut you out of the game like completely. Like at most, I can think there's like I think we have Jowgen. I think that's it. I think we have Jowgen, and Jowgen does fucking nothing in a format where normal summon DD Warrior Lady is a solid plan. I don't think we have any like genuine floodgates though. I don't like we definitely don't have skill drain. We don't have like any of like the royal cards. We don't have any like summon limit or anti spell. Actually, okay. Actually, this is the only floodgate. Jinzo is the only genuine floodgate we have, and Jinzo's like a fair floodgate. Oh, Fossil Dyna's in the game now. I forgot about Fossil Dyna. But also, like I said, Fossil Dyna doesn't matter in a format where like normal summon an 1800 beater is still good. Like normal summon Breaker the Magical Warrior or DD Warrior Lady is still perfectly fine. Um, what about the stupid bug that equips as an equip and pops after some amount of time? Talking about Blast Sphere? No, I don't think you're talking about Blast Sphere. What card are you talking about? Anyway. Yeah, like a format where like you have Fossil Dyna and Jinzo as like the big floodgates. It is Blastsphere? Okay, cool. A format where you have Fossil Dyna and Jinzo as like the best floodgates. That's a fine format in my opinion. I think the problem that you run into is genuinely skill drain. Skill drain's the only floodgate that I'm like, if this is a playable card, this is terrible. This format's really bad. Any format that skill drain's legal in, I think, is a bad format. I should say legal at three. Um, so you're playing a one of skill drain in Edison format or something like that. You're fine. Yeah, you're doing bad stuff. Anyway, you're relying on drawing a one of. You're not winning the game. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Yeah. Uh, like I mean, you we saw during the games that I played the few. Like there was times when I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll go Hysteric Sign to get the Egotist back, and then I'll activate the Egotist, pop the Hysteric Sign." I was like, "Wait, now my zones are clogged." And I'm so used to just like mentally having five zones that my zones can like I can get clogged on zones so easy. And I forget. I think it was against I think it was against you with the swords. No, it was against the Pac-Man guy. He had the swords on field. I had Egotist. I had Hunting Ground. I could have popped it, but I didn't have any monster zones cleared. I couldn't. I couldn't summon and pop the swords. That's why I had to like use the Saku because then I that got me a zone to play Egotist. You were holding my back row until my zones were clocked. That's fair. That's kind of what you have to do. I'm not saying this deck has easy counterplay, but I think it does. I think it's like you hold back row until my monster zones are clogged, um, and then you just need to have like inherently if you have like 1900s, that's hard for me to deal with. I can deal with it. It's just not it's not easy because you have like hysteric sign, crap, all this stuff. It doesn't though. Yeah, if I pop signs, then I'm just chilling. You know a deck is insane when it's like, oh yeah, I want to pop my own cards. I want to pop my own back row. It's like this card is insane. This if you guys have never read Hysteric Sign, read it and then come back to me because this card is fucking insane for a card that was printed in 2014. On activation, adds the E telly for the deck. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it is sent there from the hand or field this turn, crazy effect. It means like if you have to pitch it for something like a Twin Twister, it still triggers. Add to three Harpy cards from your deck to your hand with different names. So you can add Feather Duster and Feather Storm. Absolutely crazy. I didn't notice the last part. You can only use one effect per turn and only once that turn. I did not know that, but that's fine. Yeah, that is true. You kind of just have to not let it go off. But anyway. Alright, well, I think that's going to call it for stream tonight. I know it was a bit of a short one, but thanks everyone for showing up. I do appreciate it. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.